My brother Michael nominated me to do the Kidney Foundation dance. This is something I never would have put myself out there myself for this. I really don't like being in the spotlight, but here I am, and I'm really enjoying it.
I'm Nicole Bidwill. Our passion for the Cardinals truly is a family affair, one that goes beyond game day at the stadium, reaching into our community with the goal to improve the lives of others. The team has many important initiatives, and quite often you'll find me at Cardinals events alongside my certified therapy dog, Barney. Barney is a gentle giant, especially great with children, and typically he's the center of attention wherever he goes. It's an honor to be able to give back and contribute to the community who has been so supportive of the Cardinals and my family. Entering the Arizona Kidney Foundation's Dancing with the Stars competition has taken me way out of my comfort zone. I traded in one sidekick for another and jumped in with both feet, ready to learn and work hard because I'm doing this for a very dear friend, former Cardinals wide receiver Roy Jetstream Green, who has battled kidney disease for many years.
When Roy joined the Cardinals, it was very clear right away he was such a special player. And I was 11 years old, and I know I'm very lucky to be part of this business and part of this family. I had a great childhood, but I am the only girl in a family of 5 kids, so I have 4 brothers, being raised around a football team which is totally male dominated, especially back then. Roy very quickly became one of my very dear friends at such a young age because he always paid a lot of attention to me, always asked me how's school going. He always wanted to know who I was hanging out with and make sure I was staying out of trouble.
She's always got a smile on her face, was always very nice to everyone, so it's just easy to kind of become a friend. So the big brother or dad and me always want to know, hey, what's going on? What are you doing? Who are you hanging out with? But she's always been good, so you didn't have to worry about those things.
There were some moments, being the only girl, that you just can't do what everybody else is doing. So the fact that Roy spent all this time with me, really, it touched me.
Roy and I have stayed in touch over the years, seeing each other at Cardinals events or for lunch just to catch up. Recently, his kidney disease progressed to the point where he had few options.
I became eligible for the transplant. My kidneys completely shut down. And my daughter told me, both my daughters said they wanted to go and see if they were a match. And my first thought was, I don't want anything happening to my daughters. I've lived a good life. Things have been great. But they explained, the process, and it was not going to be too difficult, on them. And the first one that went was a match, and she wanted to do it, and I was like, you sure you want to do this? And she definitely wanted to do it, and I'm thankful, very thankful that she did, because everything has been great since.
Roy and I got together in the fall, and I said to Roy, you made such a great impact on my life as a child. I would like to dedicate my dance to you.
Very touching, very humbled me like nothing else has ever done.
I asked him, I said, Roy, do you have any special requests for the dance? And he said, yes. He wanted kicks and dips. So I've been working very hard on the kicks and the dips. I think he's going to be happy.
Woo! To get out there and do something you haven't done before, you kind of put yourself out there. And it's been a lot of hard work. I know that because we talk about it all the time. And it seems like every time I talk to her, she's just leaving the studio. That's nice there.
I'm Nicole Bidwill, and I'm competing for my friend Roy Green. Hopefully, his story can be as inspiring to others as it has been to me. Please show your support by donating to the National Kidney Foundation of Arizona. See you February 22nd at the Phoenician, where all the dancers will be dropping it like it's hot.